is in office. Uba's audacious restoration of hope in Enugu. Zacharias Hale's tribunal judgment says judiciary remains last hope of common man. Cross River establishes small claims court to fast-track dispensation of justice. 5 escaped death in Ureje River as flood ravages Ekiti. Ureje, I think it should be Reje. Okay. Police arrest 10 suspected cyber criminals in Abuja. Now Hala changed my view of University of Abuja. Other stories, Tribunal. If not careful, our electoral jurisprudence will vanish, says Peter Obi. Tribunal declares Natasha winner of Kogi senatorial election. All right, well, these are stories you can easily read up more about from Vanguard, Independent, This Day, The Sun, and The Guardian. Do you remember the stories have been published under the editorial guide of various publishers? And we on Nigeria Info have only informed you of the headlines as we have them for today.
This is Morning Crossfire.
All right, then, let's take on your calls and your messages at this time. We ask of you to be truthful, factual, as you share with us your views on Nigeria Info. We plead with you to follow through with the editorial guide. No abuses, no hateful speech. Be straightforward. Remember, somebody else is also waiting to use the line. It's more polite for me to allow you complete your line of thinking than to interrupt you, especially if you go on for too long. I plead with you to keep your emotions in check. It's a very sensitive time across the nation, so I ask of you to be sensitive as you make your contributions known right here on Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire.
Watch your number one talk station of the nation. Nigeria Info. Every day of the week, Mondays to Friday on YouTube to catch up with the Morning Crossfire.
We're streaming live at this time on our Facebook page. So I do ask of you can go to Facebook or our YouTube page and make your comments known this very morning. Your thoughts on quite a number of issues can be shared there. All right. So let's get a chance to follow through with your thoughts as we have them there. All right. The numbers remain 0700 951 0000. Okay. You can also join in on 080 95974869. And on WhatsApp, it's 080999. That's a 999 now. 30137. Good morning.
Good morning, Femi.
You're welcome.
Yes, your counselor here on the line. I'm back again. Omenka John.
Okay, good to have you on.
Yes, I'm waiting to give you service so that you pay me in check or in kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Femi, the
Yes,
election petition, the result from yesterday. You see, this is what we have been talking about. We allow our emotions and sentiments to take control of us. Listen to those judges yesterday. I listened from everything from A, B, C, D to Z. And I understand where they're coming from. And they made proper use of the Constitution and the Electoral Act to explain why they have come to this decision. I want to say kudos to them. They say all eyes on the judiciary, but I say obey the judiciary. Thank you, Femi D.
Thank you for your viewpoint. Good morning.
Good morning, Femi.
Yes, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, Maskman calling from Abu.
All right, Maxman. Maxman's called in not stay true. Good morning. Nada did that. Okay, I'm just going to take on this call. Good morning to you.
Good morning, World Class Dr. Femi D. MLA. I remember Muhammad Saf Abubakar Ali Eke Tinubu Pekin. I'm calling from PW Kubwa this morning.
All right, then.
World Class Dr. Femi D. It has been done and dusted. First and foremost, we must give kudos to those judges. 12 hours is not a child's play. They deserve some honor. And secondly, I want all of us to know whether you belong to the victor part or those that lost, we are all winners. Project Nigeria should not be jettisoned by our personal opinion. We skid off the runway from day one. If those guys were united, remember 1 year ago I said it. If NNPP, PDP, Labour Party, and the 5G governors were in the same boat, believe you me, we will not be talking about this today. But God has a way of arranging his things. And today, Tinubu made it. So there is no country, all of us will go and they will take us as first-class citizens. We will always be second-class citizens out of Nigeria. Nigeria is the only place we have. Let's unite and make it better for our future generations. God bless the Republic of Nigeria. God bless our president and guide him aright. God bless Nigeria Info. God bless your heart, World Class Dr. Femi. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Morning, Femi D. It's Kingsley.
All right, Kingsley. Good to have you on.
Yeah. Femi D, honestly, I'm saddened. Our constitution has been expunged. Due to the fact
Our
that
constitution has not been expunged. To expunge means is to delete it. They relied on the constitution in that judgment, so it was not expunged.
let me tell you what I mean. During Buhari and Obasanjo, when he took him to court, demanding that Obasanjo's election should be annulled, in respect of not winning Abuja, the court declared that you don't have to win Abuja. It's a circumstance that you get 25% in FCT before it can be declared a winner. And the court yesterday ruled that FCT, it doesn't need 25%. That is not a special, has not a special status. So FCT should be given governor, House of Assembly, let them rule themselves. If the court has declared that they don't have a special status, they should be seen as a state. Thank you.
All right, that's your opinion, but the constitution remains a valid part of who we are. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Femi Ding.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Waraka Yado Waka.
All right, well, welcome.
I congratulate.
Oh, that's the state tree. Okay, good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Femi.
Good morning.
How was the night?
Oh, good. Thanks for asking.
How is your loved ones?
Very well.
This is a brother from North Central, living in Kuba, Federal Abuja.
Good to have you on.
We are at the judgment yesterday. I advised our brothers and sisters we should calm down. Up to now, all eyes on the judiciary. Let's wait for the Supreme Court. That's the final say. Even though opposition win yesterday, there's no hope till the final judgment in Supreme Court. So I advise our brothers we should wait before the next action. If the Supreme Court will do the same thing as I think of yesterday, so whether Nigeria will stay or will not stay, we will know. Please, I beg our brothers and sisters we should calm down. Court judgment. Thank you.
All right. Nigeria should calm down. The strongest advice. Good morning.
Yo, good morning, Ogasemidi.
Yes, good morning.
Thank you, Ibn Ali. Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning.
I want to congratulate and appreciate the judiciary for wonderful work that they have done yesterday. We should be very proud of ourselves. To be honest with you, I was really baffled with the way those judges will be able to put that a verdict together and try to be fair and do justice to all the prayers. To be honest with you, they deserve kudos, and they saved the situation by making it broadcasting the verdict live. To be honest with you, there will be no room for any propaganda. At least it saved the situation. And I want to urge Nigerians, most especially the politicians, to put the interests of this nation to be paramount than anything. If there is no Nigeria, there will not be any government, there will not be any aspiration for anything. Let us understand that. Leadership is given by the God. If you don't get it today, you can get it tomorrow. We experienced that through former President Muhammadu Buhari. Thank you very much.
All right, well, that's one way of putting it. Okay, so, well, the judiciary, many people are complaining, it was long. But the judgment or the document they had to respond to was extensive from quite a number of parties. And normally what you would do is to address each one line by line or prayer by prayer and see what your verdict is on them. All right, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, that is stay true. Okay, let's take more calls from this end. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Femi.
Yes, good morning.
This is Itopa calling from Abuja.
Itopa.
I want to start by Ethiopia. I want to start by appreciating the judiciary for all what they did yesterday. I think they deserve kudos because, especially in Kogi Central, where I come from, the Senator Natasha Hadiza Apuchi, our mandate was able to restore back because she was able to prove in the court that she really won. So not that by going to internet to maybe look for what to prosecute her case. So we've talked about this thing time without a number. You don't rely on your IROV or IRF to prove your case. You have to be certain of through your agent that you really won the elections. So what she was able to do, and I want to also say kudos to President Tinubu, because right from the day one, I think we know that these guys don't have anything against us. So they are just only making mockery of the judiciary, of just like what the judges said yesterday, while they penalize them for taking mockery of the judiciary. Mm-hmm. So I say kudos to Nigeria for the judgment well served yesterday.
All right. Well, thanks for your time and thanks for your view on this. Grateful to you. All right, we'll keep up with your views on this as we go. And as expected, there are many views to accommodate, with conversations like this. A lot of people feel different. A lot of people feel just right the same. To say, well, the judges took their time to legally explain what's the backing for their decision, quoting parts of the Constitution, the electoral law, citing past cases, historic cases as well, to say, oh, this has been done in the past and this is why this has been done. Would you say, if you take out the sentiment, was it clear enough to you how they decided? Okay, that's what I'm looking out for. Do you think they were clear enough to you on what framed their decision? You may not necessarily agree with their decision. You may agree, but were they clear enough on how they resolved each of the prayers? I think they were clear enough. There are parts of it that you wonder about. There are parts of it you also wonder about, why was there a petition written about this part? Or why was there a prayer about this part? Just listening to some of those prayers, I'm like, come on. This would not hold water. How do you prove this? How do you listen to that? How do you, it looked like voluminous documents to respond to, and you wonder why some were made into prayers. Prayers are part of things you put in a petition or your request, legal request to a court. So, but they did stick to time to explain as much as they could. Do you understand the explanation? If you may not accept or not necessarily like the explanation, but do you understand it? Stay with me. After the break, there'll be more to talk about right here on Nigeria Info.
Our bride, you may please sign the marriage certificate.
This is Nigeria Info.